story I was going to tell is, and I don't know if you've ever heard this from anyone else who ever played for the Colts, but my first year there in training camp, it's hot as hell outside. It's like after a week, all the hype is gone, and now you're in the dog days of training camp. So Mr. Irsay was always a fixture at practice. He would always have on a nice suit in 98-degree weather. He always had a suit on. I don't get it, but that's what billionaires do, I guess.
Right.
So the ones we had just run off the field, I'm grabbing some water, and I look over near the bleachers because every day we had as many fans as possible, and I see Mr. Irsay, and I see a gentleman behind him with a duffel bag. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? I see the crowd just migrate around Mr. Irsay. And I'm thinking, oh, it's Mr. Irsay. They want to shake hands. No. He wasn't only just shaking hands. He was passing out $100 bills to the fans. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, he was passing out $100 bills, shaking hands, taking pictures, kissing babies, doing all of that. And I was like, what in the world is going on? And it was like, I was the new guy on the block. So I'm like, does anybody else see this? Everyone was like, yeah, that's Mr. Irsay. That's what he does. He loves his team and he gives back. So, and then the other instance was
what a good story.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And everyone else was like, oh, it's Mr. Irsay. He loves his team. He loves his fans. So the next story was the playoffs. We were playing. This is a year prior. Peyton had left to go to Denver. And leading up to that week, he walked in the meeting room and we left the meeting room, Brandon, thinking if we don't win this game, everyone will be fired, including the head coach. I'll say that. And we went out and played our ass off and won that game. And I tell you what, bro, I've never felt like my job was on the line more so than going into that game because of the words of Mr. Irsay. It was motivating, but we left thinking, we got to win this fucking game. We got to win this game. We got to win this game.
That's crazy. That's cool.
But